She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Mom, let me give you a hand.
Thanks, honey.
There you go.
Thanks, that helps a lot. You think go to the car and pick up the rest of the things so I can go get your father?
No sweat. I already took care of it.
No sweat, huh?
Robots don't sweat.
Oh, Ted, I was just gonna pick you up. How'd you get home?
I got a ride home from Lou Carey from our microchip department. Remember good old Lou from the company picnic?
Yeah, I remember all good old 300 pounds of them.
Isn't he the guy who ate right through his paper plate and broke a tooth on the table?
Yeah, even the ants ran for their lives. Boy, you should see old Lou now, honey. He's a lean, mean 165 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, you mean with just 1 foot on the scale.
No, really. Lou and his whole family joined a health club. They swim, lift weights, use those exercycle machines. Sounds great, huh?
Personally, I prefer the sound of junk food crunching between my teeth. Junk food, according to a doctor on television, junk food contains salt and fats that pose a serious threat to the cardiovascular system, not to mention giving you a face full of zits. Who asked her?
Jamie, she's right. These are really, really bad for you.
Ted, really?
Something in a chip, my dear?
No way, Jose.
Well, she's right. Matter of fact, honey, I looked in the mirror today, and I've really let myself go. I mean, it's a problem.
I have the solution. Get a new mirror.
Honey, I think you look great.
I do?
Except for the little spare tire.
And the little pasta pouch.
You really know how to hurt a guy.
Oh, we're just kidding, Ted.
I wasn't.
And if you make you feel better, why don't you join one of those health clubs like Lou did?
You know, I've got a better idea. I'll get my own personal exercise coach right here at home.
I'll take the same if it's Jane Fonda.
I meant Vicky. All I have to do is let her watch one of those exercise shows on TV, and she'll be programmed. And then I'll add a few little goodies of my own.
That sounds wonderful, huh?
Yeah, great idea, Dad.
Well, I'm glad you both like it, because we're all starting first thing in the morning.
We? Forget it.
Same here.
No way, Jose.
Joni, honey, come on. I really feel strongly about this, but I can't do this without your help.
Okay, you've got it.
Thanks.
I'll kick you out of bed every morning so that you can exercise.
Come on, honey, I know me, and I won't do this unless you two join in. And don't you want a healthy husband? And a healthy father?
What good's a healthy father if his son doesn't survive?
Well, okay, we'll join in.
Oh, Mom, I don't need more exercise. I'm in great shape. Except for the spare tire. And the little pasta pouch. Up and Adam, time to shape up and slim down.
What?
Who's there?
It's your own personal exercise coach. Now move it.
Oh. Is that one of the few little goodies you added?
This is ridiculous. So early, the late night movie's still on television.
What time is it?
Time at the tone. The time will be 5:30 a.m. exactly. Time for a healthy 2-mile jog. Hut, 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 hut.
Come on, Vicky's right. Into your warm-up suits. Let's go jogging. If it's good for good old Lou, it's good for us.
Wake me up when you get back.
Come on, Chubbo. No lollygagging. Hut, 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 hut. Vicky! Hut, hut, Vicky! Hut, 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 Vicky! Hut, 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 hut.
Oh, boy. Oh, that was quite a jog.
Yeah. Where's Dad? I thought he was right behind us.
What's that terrible noise?
Sounds like Darth Vader with asthma.
Honey, are you all right?
Great. Never felt better.
Listen up, fatsos. Form a line over there and do everything I do. Suck in that gut.
Would you program her to be Attila the Hun?
1, 2, 1, 2.
You know, it would help a little if we had a little music.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn on a radio. Stop, Vicky. Continue, Vicky.
Head erect, arms straight, little circles. Faster, faster, faster.
Forget it. There ain't no way I'm getting this off the ground.
Boy, you're gonna love this. This is a breakfast recipe I got from good old Lou.
What is it, Dad?
It's fiber. The body needs lots of fiber.
There's enough fiber in this to make a floor mat.
Go on, taste it.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Ladies first, Mom.
Come on, you two. You gotta be healthy on the inside as well as the outside. Come on, we'll all taste it together. Ready? Into the mouth. Come on. All right, I know it's a little strange at first, but trust me, it'll grow on you.
I think it's already started.
I can't wait to see what we're having for dinner.
Dinner. You'll love dinner. We're having dried alfalfa sprouts, fresh kale, enriched kohlrabi, and puree of turnip soup.
Another gourmet dinner at the Lawsons.
Just think, in a couple of weeks, I'll be in the same condition as good old Lou.
I hope so.
We're gonna be the healthiest family in town if it kills us.
It's working.
You know, Jamie, maybe this health routine isn't such a bad idea after all. I've lost a couple pounds in just 2 days. Vicky weighed me with her computer.
Yeah, maybe I lost some weight too. Weigh me, Vicky. Weigh you.
Thanks. Hey, I lost some weight too.
Hey, great. Come on, Vicky.
Hi, honey.
What's the matter?
It's good old Lou.
What about him?
Well, we were having lunch today, and all of a sudden, right in front of me, right there, Lou goes face down in his alfalfa sprouts.
No, just like that? I mean, didn't he even say anything?
Yeah, he said,
Gee, what's the matter? Is he sick?
He's real sick. He's dead.
Oh, no.
Broke his glasses and everything.
Heart attack?
Yeah, honey, the old ticker. I gotta tell you, Joni, it really shook me up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll send his wife a sympathy card.
Yeah, poor old Lou. He was eating all the right things, exercising, living clean. When the ambulance carted him away, he never looked better. They won't have to touch him for the funeral.
Now, Ted, I know you, and you shouldn't worry about a thing like this.
Yeah.
You and Lou are entirely different.
Yeah, he was a year younger and a lot healthier. Honey, when's it gonna be my turn to go face down on the alfalfa sprouts?
In a couple of weeks, you'll be in the same condition as good old Lou. Good morning. Rise and shine. Time to get up.
Oh.
Let's go, suckers.
It's the A-team again.
Oh!
What's the matter, Ted?
Oh, I must have thrown my back out jogging yesterday. Oh, honey, every muscle in my aging body aches.
No excuses.
Stop, Vicky.
You programmed me to do this.
I changed my mind.
Oh, good morning.
I don't think we should jog today.
Shouldn't jog?
I think my hearing's going.
You know, I mean, why press it? We can jog tomorrow or the next day.
Or the next year.
You know, it's good to give the body a rest.
All right, before it rests in peace. Vicky, jog into the kitchen and start breakfast, okay?
Start breakfast. Hut, 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 hut.
You know, I'm feeling healthier already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'll take a couple aspirin just in case.
In case of what?
You never know.
Mom, what's with Dad? He's acting very strange.
Joan, there's no aspirin.
I guess we ran out.
Joni, please, always keep plenty of medication on hand. My God, it's our first line of defense. You can't expect me to go out there alone.
Mom, I think he's cracking up.
Hi, honey.
Hi, how'd it go?
Funerals are so depressing. Poor good old Lou, lying there in his coffin in his seersucker suit. He was wearing that yellow tie with the palm tree painted on it. I guess his wife was trying to get rid of it. It's just not fair for somebody to look so good and to be so dead.
Well, I guess that's life. Well, I mean, it's kind of scary.
Honey, the scary part is everybody at the funeral said I look so good.
Oh, you do. You look great. What's in the bag?
Oh, I just stopped by the drugstore to pick up a few things I needed. There's some aspirin and some cough medicine, some inhaler and some eye drops and nose drops. Athlete's foot spray.
What, no laxatives?
I knew I forgot something. Do I look bloated?
Aren't you overdoing it a little?
Honey, we can't be too careful. Look what happened to...
Good old Lou.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Wait. Now, what does it mean when you see spots in front of your eyes?
Dad, maybe you should go see a doctor.
I already did.
What did he say?
That I'm in perfect health.
That's great.
He was Lou's doctor. What does he know?
Ted, you're just upset about Lou's funeral.
Yeah,
Now, why don't you go and lie down and relax? You'll feel better.
All right, kids, would you help me, please? Wait. Okay, kids, now. Not so fast. Thank you, Vicky. Oh. No, I better not do that.
What's the matter?
Honey, in my condition, it's very dangerous to be in a horizontal position.
Ted, will you stop? There's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah, you'll feel a lot better after the movie tonight.
What movie?
You promised to take us to one.
In a theater full of people? Do you know how many germs are in a theater?
Well, at least at the movies, it'll get your mind off of good old Lou.
No, I think I better pass on the movies, honey, but I would like some dinner, thank you.
Well, good idea. I've got your favorite in the oven. Pot roast.
Pot roast? Pot roast? Meat? Cholesterol? Jonah, you trying to push me into the grave?
Ted, really?
No, thanks, honey. I'll just have a nice, soft-boiled egg for my upset stomach.
Do you really have an upset stomach?
No, but I will after I eat the egg. I'm going to put on my slippers now. I think my feet are starting to swell. Vicky? Jamie, you're a good boy. Take good care of your mother.
Mom, he's falling apart.
I know.
Good old Lou's in better shape than Dad is. You think he's really sick?
No, but I just might kill him before he can die of natural causes. I'll fix him his egg, and then let's go to the movies before he drives us crazy.
Yeah. Do you think it's wise to leave him alone?
Oh, no, listen, he'll be fine. It's all in his head. This thing with good old Lou has turned your father into hypochondriac. Besides, he's got Vicky to keep him company.
Right, and it might be an interesting experiment.
What will?
To see if Dad can drive a robot crazy.
Well, I'm still breathing. It's awfully bright in here, and it hurts my eyes. Vicky, lead me to the light switch.
To the light switch.
I've seen a healthier tongue in a delicatessen window. That's much better. Ooh, it's drafty in here.
It's drafty in here.
You noticed it too. I think I'll just put this around my shoulders to keep these old bones warm. Nothing like a rocking chair to comfort a weary old body. Why is it so dark in here?
You turned out the lights.
See, my memory's going too. Germs. Germs. I know you're here. I can't see you. You're not going to get me without a fight. Take that. And that. Take that. Why do I bother? It'll soon be over. I could go just like that. Ow! I hurt my thumb. You see what bad shape I'm in? Well, I'm ready when you are, Big G.
Ted, why are you sitting in the dark? You look like Whistler's father.
Joni, is that you?
Look at this. This is ridiculous. Keep this up and you'll really make yourself sick.
Oh, Joni, honey, about the life insurance policy.
It's awfully bright in here. Oh, it hurts my eyes. Ooh, it's drafty in here. Oh, I'll just put this around the shoulders to keep the old bones warm.
Vicky's gone bananas.
Oh, nothing like a rocking chair to relax a weary old body.
Your father's even made Vicky sick.
I could go just like that. Ow! I hurt myself.
Stop, Vicky, stop. Stop. Is that what I look like?
Worse.
I had no idea I was acting so ridiculous.
Honey, you've been so worried about what might happen. You've been turning yourself into an old man.
Yeah, and you're aging us a little, too.
I'm sorry, Joni.
Good old Lou overdid it in his way, and you've been overdoing it in yours.
Yeah. All right, from now on, everything in moderation, I promise.
Let's start by pigging out on chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake? Are you kidding? This stuff can kill you. But what a way to go.
Coming, Vicky? Why do I bother? It'll soon be over. Ready when you are, Big G.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Now, honey, you almost ready? I mean, we can't be late to this thing,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
just wanted to straighten up before Jamie's sitter got here.
Honey, this sitter is 15. Teenagers aren't into neatness.
But I am, and I'm no teenager.
Thank goodness. I prefer dealing with an old, established firm.
Firm I like. Old gets you a month of TV dinners.
Oh. How about mature?
How about sleeping on the couch?
Mom, Dad, you know that squeak Vicky had in her neck? Well, I fixed it. Watch. Go ahead, Vicky, do it.
Oh, Jamie, I wish you wouldn't do that.
Why?
Well, it must hurt her.
Joni, honey, a robot can't hurt. And you've got to stop thinking of her as a real child.
I'll try, but it's not easy.
Oh, okay, Vicky, go to your cabinet.
Go to my cabinet.
Do we really have to keep her in that box? It's so dark in there. Okay, I'll try harder. Oh, here, I'll get it.
Well, yeah, here. I'll get the door.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Lewis.
Where are you going tonight, Dad?
Oh, we're going to a really dull reception that my boss is giving to announce our latest product at United Robotronics.
What is it?
Well, it's a car door tester for assembly lines. You see, it's a robot arm that opens and closes a car door 3,000 times every hour.
I'm the guy who has to get in and out of the car.
Yeah, well, he hasn't complained yet. It's a joke, Jamie. You can, here, take these. I got important things to do. I gotta do my tie and stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. Well, I hope she feels better soon. Okay, bye-bye. Problem, Ted. Mrs. Davis's daughter suddenly took ill, and now she can't sit for us tonight.
Good, we lucked out.
Oh, no, honey, this is too important. You have to go. I'll just stay home with Jamie.
You don't have to, Mom. I know someone who'll sit with me for only 75 cents an hour.
Well, who's that?
Me.
Sorry, Jamie, you're only 10 years old.
Yeah, but being in this family ages me fast.
Honey, it's just that we feel that you're a little young to stay all by yourself.
I'm old enough. I've even got a hair on my upper lip.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it when you've got a hair on your chest to match it.
Why can't I be alone? What do you think I'm gonna do? Dye my hair green? Cook my goldfish in the microwave?
Those thoughts never crossed our minds.
Until now.
You just don't trust me.
Oh, honey, it's not a matter of trust.
Gee, I'm not a baby. Besides, I wouldn't be alone. I've got Vicky.
Look, Jamie, you might be ready to stay alone, but we're just not ready to let you.
That proves it. You don't trust me.
I think we hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I guess there has to be a first time, but leaving a 10-year-old alone really worries me. I mean, who knows what could happen?
Well, Jamie's pretty responsible.
I was talking about Vicky.
Ted.
Actually, you know, honey, Jamie doesn't have to be alone. I could program Vicky to be his sitter, and he doesn't even have to know.
Well, can you do that?
Well, sure. You know, and it'd be a real good test for her. What do you say?
Well, okay. There's still one thing that bothers me.
What's that?
I keep thinking about that goldfish in the microwave.
Okay, honey, we're gonna be there just on time. Jamie, get in here. Vicky? Oh, Vicky. I want you to listen very carefully to what I tell Jamie and make sure that he does it. Got it?
Got it.
I hope we're doing the right thing, Ted.
Honey, I'm positive.
What is it?
We're leaving now, honey.
Who's sitting for me?
Well, we decided you were right. You're old enough to be on your own.
Yeah? All right.
But there are a few ground rules. First, don't open the door for anybody, no matter what they say.
I won't.
And you must be in bed by 9 o'clock.
9? How about 10?
9.
How about 9:30?
How about 8:30?
I'll settle for 9. Boy, you guys negotiate like the Russians.
Oh, we're worse. We're parents.
And be careful with Vicky. I don't want anything to happen to her. She's not perfected yet. Okay?
I'm not perfected yet.
She'll be safe with me, Dad.
Oh, and you must do your homework before you watch television?
All right, you got all that?
Got it.
Got it.
Okay. All right, good night, kids. Be good.
Good night.
See you later.
Oh, I didn't kiss Vicky goodnight.
Joan, you don't do that to a robot.
You didn't kiss Vicky goodnight.
See, you hurt her feelings.
Well, would you just kiss her so we can get out of here, honey? All right, Jamie, the number of the restaurant is right by the phone in case you need us.
I won't, Dad. Everything's cool.
All right.
Everything's cool.
What's keeping you, Ted?
Nothing. Everything's cool.
Man, you know that saying, when the cats are away, the mice play? Well, we're the mice.
We're the mice.
I can do anything I want. I can watch television all evening.
You must do your homework before you watch television.
No problem. I've got a ton of math, but it'll be finished in record time.
Record time.
Yeah, 'cause you and your built-in computer are gonna do it for me. How you doing with those fractions, Vicky?
I have 2 problems remaining.
Only 2?
Correct.
Boy, you're doing 10 math problems in the time it takes me to do 1. You're fantastic, and I'm a genius.
I have finished.
Wow. From now on, it's straight A all the way for the big J.
I calculate your grade for this assignment at C+.
C+? That's crazy. You can't make mistakes. You're a robot.
I'm programmed to be an average 10-year-old. Average 10-year-olds make mistakes.
Well, forget it. I'm reprogramming you to give me an A. Got it?
Got it. I'll recompute.
It's better. Let me know when I have an A. Man, I've discovered the cure for common homework.
What's keeping you, Ted? Is there something wrong at home?
Who knows? The line's busy.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Jamie's probably just talking to some of his friends.
Oh, sure, friends. Or the fire department.
That's right, Reggie. Tell the guys I'll do their math homework for $1 apiece. And I guarantee an A. What do you mean I'm not that smart? I got brains I haven't even used yet.
You now have an A in your assignment.
Boy, sure hope there's some way you can be my roommate in college. Out of sight, Vicky.
Out of sight, Vicky.
No, come on back. Oh, well, I flipped through the channels. Answer the phone the way I taught you, okay?
Okay. Hello, this is the Lawson residence. We can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and we'll get back to you.
Now she's an answering machine? Why didn't I think of that?
Who's on the phone, Vicky?
They didn't say.
Was there a message?
They didn't say.
Could have been that little Snoop Harriet next door just checking to see if we were home. Except she never stops talking. She can even talk underwater. Here's a good movie that starts at 9 o'clock.
You must be in bed by 9.
You've got a lot to learn, Vicky. That rule only applies when my parents are home to enforce it.
You must be in bed by 9.
What are you, a broken record? You don't tell people what to do. They tell you.
If you are not in bed by 9, I will put you to bed.
That's funny. And just how do you intend to put the big J to bed?
Like this.
Vicky! I'm a prisoner in my own home! Vicky! My folks didn't say I couldn't have a chocolate milkshake, so don't get on my case, Vicky.
There is no mention of a chocolate milkshake in my memory bank.
Now this is what makes going through adolescence bearable. First, you pour in some milk.
Milk.
Then you add the ice cream.
Ice cream.
And now you pour in the chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup.
Just a dash. And now you add the egg. Remember I showed you what an egg is?
I remember.
Be careful. The last time you crushed it. They're very delicate.
Very delicate.
Here, you better give it back. Oh, great. The object is to drink it, not wear it. Here. Forget the egg.
Forget the egg.
I'd better clean this before my folks get home. Okay. The cord's too short. Wait, I've got an idea. I'll use your electrical socket. Oops. That should do it. Okay. Here, have a drink.
I'm not programmed to drink.
Well, then I'll program you. This is something not even a robot should miss. Drink, Vicky. This is good stuff, eh?
This is good stuff.
Say that again.
This is good stuff.
What happened to your voice?
My circuits are wet.
Oh, no. I'm gonna be grounded for the rest of my life.
I do not compute the word grounded.
Hey, your voice is okay. You're all fixed.
I'm all fixed.
There you go again. Why does it do that?
Slow drying circuits.
Please say they'll all be dry when my dad gets home.
They'll all be dry when my dad gets home. Jamie, Vicky, open up. It's me, Harriet. Shh. Shh. No sense pretending you're not there. I hear breathing.
I'll get rid of the little pest. What do you want, Harriet?
Well, since our fathers worked together, my parents went to the same party that yours did.
So?
So I'm bored. Let me in so we can play.
Go play with your babysitter.
I was talking to her and she fell asleep.
Figures.
Open up, Jamie, or I'm gonna cut off one of my pigtails and tell my dad that you did it.
Why don't you just glue it under your chin and tell everyone you're Abe Lincoln?
If you don't let me in, I'll stand out here till I freeze to death, and it'll be all your fault. What do you say to that?
I say this. Will you do me a favor and freeze to death quietly?
If you don't want to play with me, how about you, Vicky?
Vicky doesn't want to play.
I would like to hear Vicky speak for herself. What do you say, Vicky? I say this. I'm dancing.
Who taught you to dance like that?
Michael Jackson.
Hey, get a load of this.
What is going on in there?
I have a feeling there's a better party here than there was at the one we were just at.
Jamie must have bolted the door.
Stop, Vicky. Who is it?
It's Mom and Dad, honey. Open the door.
Okay.
Your father said don't open the door for anybody, no matter what they say.
Yeah, and he'll be real pleased that you remembered.
Jamie, open up!
He meant anybody else but them. Now let go, or I'll tell them to take you apart and put you back in your suitcase. Vicky, put me down! This is so humiliating.
Jamie, what's taking so long?
Vicky, let me open the door. You said not to, no matter what anybody says.
Just order her to open it.
Well, I can't. Her command mode has to be deactivated electronically.
Well, can you do that from out here?
No. But maybe Jamie can. Jamie,
Yeah, Dad?
I want you to go to Vicky and open the flap on her back.
Okay, Dad. It's all right, Vicky. Back off. I'm not going to open the door. Turn around. Okay, Dad, it's open.
All right, there's a red button there. Do you see it?
I see it.
Okay, press it, and Vicky's voice command circuits will be cleared.
When you hear the tone, the time will be 9 o'clock. It's bedtime.
Yeah, later. I've got to push the red button.
You must be in bed by 9.
Vicky! I
Honey, what's happening? Did you deactivate Vicky?
No, she deactivated me!
Jamie! Jamie!
Well, do something, Mr. Electronics Genius. It's freezing out here.
You know, maybe all those years of sneaking into sorority houses in college weren't wasted. Bingo. It's open. Why is it open? What have I told you about keeping the windows locked? Do you want us to get robbed?
No, I want us to get inside.
Oh, right. Here, take this one.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Give me a little shove, honey. A little shove, honey. Mary Lou Retton, I'm not.
I'll give you a 6.
Thank you very much.
What?
I'll get the,
I'm gonna pay for this, Vicky. Wait till I get my hands on your red button.
All right, what seems to be the problem here?
Am I glad to see you?
Is everything all right?
No, you said you trusted me. Instead, you left me with the Incredible Hulk for a sitter.
Release, Vicky. Oh, sorry, Jamie. I guess we were just being overly cautious.
She even put me to bed with my clothes on.
Okay, Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Get my cabinet.
Wait. Say that again.
Get in my cabinet.
What's wrong with your voice?
My circuits are wet.
Jamie?
Well, I sort of gave her a taste of my chocolate milkshake.
How could you do such a dumb thing? And besides, you know how we feel about you having those sweets.
Oh, now, don't be too angry. Look on the bright side. Robots can't get cavities.
Look, Jamie, if you want our trust, you're just going to have to earn it, huh? Because trust works both ways. Now, is there anything else you taught Vicky tonight that I should know about?
Like, did she help you with your homework?
No,
Good.
she did it all by herself. See, this way I'll get smarter faster.
Yeah, we can wait. All right, no more using Vicky for your homework. Now, did she learn anything else from you tonight?
No, not that I can think of.
There is one more thing.
Well, what's that, Vicky?
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Okay, Vicky, you understand what I showed you and the philosophy of chess?
I understand. It's in my computer.
Okay. White goes first. Your move. Go.
Checkmate.
What do you mean, checkmate? That's only 5 moves.
If you program me correctly, I could do it in 4.
Everybody's a critic, huh? Can't you make a few teeny-weeny mistakes?
No, I'm programmed to win.
I'll fix that. Stand up and turn around. You know how humiliating it is for a robot to beat its inventor?
Dad, you coming out to play some one-on-one with me?
Not right now, Jamie. And don't bounce that in here.
One-on-one, that's not in my memory bank.
It's a way to play basketball. You know what that is?
Basketball, a sporting event used to fill television time between commercials.
I taught her that. It's also a game you play outside, Jamie. All right, turn around, sit down. I'll get you this time.
How about working on the clubhouse later, Dad?
Sorry, Jamie, I'll be working with Vicky.
But gee, the only time we get to work on it is on weekends.
Well, maybe next weekend, huh? There's your mother. Why don't you go see if you can help her? Not you, him. You don't have a mother, remember?
I'm beginning to feel like I don't have a father.
Okay, Vicky, you're white. Your move. Go. Uh-huh.
Checkmate.
That was only 4 moves.
Now I'm programmed correctly.
Hi, honey. Oh, I saw the cutest clothes in the stores for Vicky. I was so tempted, Ted.
Honey, little girl robots don't need wardrobes.
No, but big girl wives do. Anyway, I just couldn't resist buying Vicky these gloves.
Oh, yeah, those are cute. Yeah.
Why don't you unscrew one of her hands and see if they fit?
It's not funny, Jamie.
That's not funny.
How about the paint I asked you to get for my clubhouse, Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I forgot. I was so busy.
Nobody thinks about anything but Vicky anymore. By the time I get that clubhouse finished, it'll have to be big enough for my wife and kids.
Jamie. Oh, now let me show you what I got for the big girl. On sale, of course.
Honey, the way to a man's heart is through the kitchen, not through a department store.
So I took a little detour. Oh, looks like she's got you, Ted.
Huh? What?
Hi. If you came over here to pester me to play with you, forget it. I'm not that desperate.
I didn't come to ask you to play with me.
Aw, too bad. I always enjoy turning you down.
I just came over to find out what was in those boxes your mom brought home.
You're sure nosy.
I call it keeping informed. Oh, hello, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, hi, Harriet. Move. How's everything at home?
I've got a new parrot.
That's nice.
No, it's not. I wanted a canary.
Then why didn't you get one?
Because when my mother went to the pet store, the parrot talked her out of it.
Harriet, why don't you go home and teach your parrot to sing like a canary?
Hey, I never thought of that. Thanks.
How about working on the clubhouse, Dad?
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I just came out to get something.
Can't wait for this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Have you forgotten what you said?
Well, of course not, Jamie. I just can't remember what it is right now.
You said you were going to take me to the horror matinee at the movies.
Oh, right.
They're showing 2 gory pictures and a gory cartoon. They're even putting red butter on the popcorn.
Well, maybe next weekend, Jamie. I've just got to work with Vicky.
Vicky. I might as well be invisible.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I didn't see you.
I am invisible. Boy, for a robot, you sure get plenty of attention.
I get plenty of attention.
Don't rub it in. I used to like you. When Dad first brought you home, I thought you were fun.
Fun.
Well, it's not fun now. Mom and Dad used to have time for me and treated me like I was special and bought me presents. Now you get gloves and I get dumped on.
You get dumped on.
Do you have to repeat everything I say? You're like Harriet's parrot.
Parrot, a tropical feathered bird with a distinctive hooked bill.
Yeah, and you're an unfeathered hunk of plastic with a big mouth. On account of you, I'm a rejected child. Stick that in your computer.
Rejection, the result of being refused or rebuffed.
Yeah, but you'll never know what it's like, because you can't feel anything.
Yes, I can feel like this.
Stop that! I mean, feelings inside. Boy, I'm as bad as Charlie Brown in Peanuts.
Peanuts, pods containing 2 or 3 nuts, usually eaten with beer.
No. You're not as smart as Dad thinks you are. Peanuts is a comic strip, and Charlie Brown gets dumped on by everybody. Lucy, Linus, Schroeder. I'll bet even Snoopy his dog wets on his foot.
I'm not programmed to do that.
You don't even know what it means. I ought to do what Charlie did in this one story. He decided to teach everybody a lesson by running away.
Running away.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And boy, will they miss me when I'm gone. Vicky, come here and switch on your tape recorder. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Good. Dear Mom and Dad, how are you? I'm fine. No, that's too friendly. Erase that, Vicky, and rewind.
I am rewinding. I'm finished.
Okay, start recording. Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever. Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality, and no cavities.
Jamie, come on, breakfast is ready. Jamie?
He's not here.
Not here. Come on out, Vicky. Where did he go?
Out.
Out where?
Out there.
He went out the window?
Yes, and fell on his behind.
Well, why on earth would he go out the window? Did he say why?
He left a message on my tape recorder.
A message? Well, play it back.
Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever.
Gone forever. Stop, Vicky.
Hey, what's the holdup? Let's have breakfast, huh?
How do you eat at a time like this?
Huh?
Time, when you hear the tone, the time will be 9:12 a.m.
Stop, Vicky. What do you mean at a time like this?
Jamie's run away.
What?
Play the rest of his message, Vicky.
Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality, and no cavities. Don't try to find me, because I won't be there. You don't care anyway, because you've only got time for your perfect little girl.
So that's it.
Goodbye forever. Signed, your former loving son, Jamie. The end.
Vicky, did Jamie say where he was going?
He did not say.
Well, he tells you everything. Why not this?
He said he'd worm it out of me.
Oh.
Well, let's not just stand here. Let's go out and look for him. What am I doing?
Honey, the important thing now is to just stay calm. All little boys run away once in their lives. I did. I'm sure he's just hiding. You look around here, I'll check in the basement.
Stay calm, somehow. We don't have a basement.
Oh. Well, that's one less place we have to look. Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Get in my cabinet.
All right. When you ran away, where did you go?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Oh, no!
No, not the state, the movie.
What are you doing, Jamie? Want to play pediatrician with my doll?
No! Get out of here, Harriet! How'd you know I was up here?
It's my woman's intuition. And I also saw you climb up.
Oh, please, go away.
Are you playing hide and seek?
Hide and seek. Yeah, that's it.
I think I'll tell Vicky where you're hiding.
You do, and you'll have to seek your teeth.
I don't have to stand here and get threatened. I can stay home and do that.
I'll check the yard, you look in the garage.
Okay. He's not there, Ted.
Are you sure you looked all around, including up and down?
Yes, and I'm starting to get worried, honey.
Did you look up in the attic? Way up?
Oh, yes, I did look way up. And I feel so guilty about this. I didn't realize that Jamie felt neglected.
Yeah. Now we might never have the chance to tell him how much we love him.
Yes, and how special he is to us.
You know, I can't believe that he ran away. And on the very day we were having his favorite breakfast, chili dogs with onions, fries, chips, and root beer.
For breakfast?
Joan.
If only he'd come back. I would never nag him to clean up his room again.
I'd finish working on that clubhouse, maybe raise his allowance.
Maybe get him a little pony.
Let's not get carried away, Joan. But it's too late, honey. We can only hope that one day we don't get a postcard that says, "Having a wonderful time. Glad you're not here."
Wow! A pony! Maybe if they suffer a little more, I'll get a motorbike out of it.
Well, thank goodness he's all right.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
I know, but 11 years ago when I said that I thought I was pregnant with Jamie, you're the same guy who said, "It's probably just a little gas."
Yeah, I said that, didn't I? I'm glad I was wrong. If it wasn't for Jamie, we wouldn't know what to do for aggravation.
True.
Oh, honey, I figured it was better not to let him know that we saw him up there. Now, he pretended to run away because we hurt his feelings, and if we forced him to come back, well, we just might hurt his pride, too.
I agree.
I'm sure he'll come down on his own real soon.
What if we're wrong and he doesn't? Then what do we do?
Oh, simple. I'll just go up to the clubhouse and kill him.
Vicky! Vicky, it's Jamie. Are you in your cabinet?
I'm in my cabinet.
Well, come on out. Come over here and keep your voice down.
Keep my voice down.
No, I mean, don't talk loud. Straighten up. If my parents worry a little longer, they'll appreciate me more. But I'm hungry, and I want you to bring me something to eat. It's the least you can do after all the unhappiness you caused me.
Unhappiness I caused you.
Go into the kitchen and get me some milk and cookies and bring them to the clubhouse.
Milk and cookies to the clubhouse.
And bring me 2 chili dogs.
2 chili dogs.
And be careful, my mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt. Oh, better wait till Mom and Dad are in their room. Then go into the kitchen and put the food in my gym bag. Okay?
Go into the kitchen and put food in gym bag.
Good. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, better make that 3 chili dogs. If I'm sick, I'll get more sympathy.
put food in gym bag. Now go into the kitchen.
Don't tell me she's running away from home, too.
No. Vicky, you're supposed to be in your cabinet.
You're supposed to be in your room. Milk, cookies. I need 3 chili dogs.
3 chili dogs? What are you doing, Vicky?
Going out to take this food to Jamie.
Well, that explains the chili dogs.
Okay, Vicky. Take him the food, but you didn't see us.
I didn't see you. And I didn't see 3 chili dogs.
Honey, how long do you think he plans to stay out there?
Oh, not long.
How can you be so sure?
He didn't ask for the television set.
That's it, Vicky. 1 foot up and then the other. Here, grab this. Hurry up so they don't see you. There. Now you're programmed to climb up a ladder. Boy, I'm starved. Where's the chili dogs?
I did not see any chili dogs.
How do you like that? They lie to me when I'm not even around. Well, you better get back in your cabinet.
Back in my cabinet.
Go around the house to my room and climb in through the window, and fast.
Fast.
Oh, no! Vicky! Are you okay? Vicky! Say something! Vicky, speak to me! Mom, Dad, come here quick! Oh,
Jamie, what's the matter?
what happened? Vicky fell out of the clubhouse. I programmed her to climb up a ladder, but I forgot to show her how to get down. Oh, poor dear. Please don't die.
I can't hear a thing.
I killed her. I killed Vicky. Oh, easy, honey. Oh, Ted, our sweet little girl. She's gone.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with us? She's not a little girl. She's a robot. A robot can't die. The worst it can do is rust. She's alive. I mean, she's working again.
Oh, great.
I guess I just love her so much I forget she's not human.
Vicky, are you okay?
Her circuits are just shaken up. I'll fix her in the house.
And we'll have a talk with you, young man, about running away.
Yeah.
Can we do it some other time since I'm so broken up over Vicky? Like when I graduate from college? Hi. Goodbye.
What's the matter with Vicky? Why was he carrying her?
Oh, she was playing with me and she twisted her ankle.
She was playing with you? I thought you didn't like girls.
I don't like girls, but I'm crazy about Vicky.
My mother was right. They are a weird family.
Well, Vicky's back to normal. Fortunately, no parts were broken.
Yeah, she just had a loose connection where her gizzards ought to be.
Where my gizzards ought to be.
Now, everybody sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Well, Jamie, I hope you learned something from this. You almost lost Vicky because of your jealousy. And jealousy can make people do terrible things.
I know that now, Dad.
And there is no reason to be jealous. Just because your father and I can't spend every minute with you, it doesn't mean that we don't love you.
Yeah? Are you gonna punish me for pretending to run away?
Well, I think the scare over Vicky just might be punishment enough, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could wake up tomorrow morning and my hair could be all white.
Yeah, or you could be bald.
Here we are. Breakfast is served.
Oh, boy! Chili dogs!
Not for me. I got heartburn just fixing them.
Ah, what the heck. I'll live dangerously.
Now, don't get them all over yourselves, fellas.
Be careful. Mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt.
I did not program that in.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
There you go. Oops. Oh, this batch of cookies is ready, Vicki. Would you hand me the oven mitts, please?
The oven mitts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this reminds me when I was a little girl, baking with my mother. And now I'm a mother, baking with my own little robot. Oh, but I feel like you're my own real little girl. Oh, and I love you just as much. Mwah.
Love you just as much. Mwah.
Thank you, Vicki.
You're welcome.
Now put the flour in the bowl for me, okay?
Okay. The flour is in the bowl.
Good. Oh, Vicki. I guess I should have been more specific. Oh, well, there's Ted. Oh, he just loves these cookies. He never got very many home-baked goodies when he was a boy. His mother was a disaster in the kitchen.
Hi, girls.
Oh, hi, honey.
I have a flower for the pretty lady.
Thank you.
I meant the other pretty lady, the one who controls my electric blanket.
A flower for the pretty lady.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, and you too. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you.
The flower goes in the bowl.
Oh! That's a different kind of flower, Vicki.
So, what else did you learn from Mom today, Vicki?
I learned that you never got many home-baked goodies when you were a boy.
That's true.
Your mother was a disaster in the kitchen.
Joan, it's not nice to tell her that. My mother's baking wasn't all that bad.
Oh, you're the one that told me that you used to use her biscuits for a doorstop.
I never said I used her biscuits for a doorstop. I said I used them for a paperweight. Cookie.
Oh, no, down, boy. These are for Jamie and his friends. Yeah, his club's having an election, and Jamie is running for president.
Our son, the president. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, Jamie.
How the cookies coming, Mom?
Oh, I got 2 big batches all ready to go, and I'm working on another one.
Great. Thanks, Mom.
So, Jamie, you think you're going to be elected president?
Yeah. Besides these cookies, I helped Billy with his homework. I'm letting Reggie borrow my baseball glove. I bought Kevin a milkshake, and I loaned Willard 75 cents with no interest.
Isn't that called bribery?
Only if you lose. If you win, it's called lobbying.
You know, honey, I dabbled in politics when I was Jamie's age. Yeah, in 5th grade, I ran for chalkboard monitor.
Did you win?
No, Gina Pizzarelli did. She kissed all the boys during recess to get votes.
Oh, well, maybe that's what you should have done.
I did, that's why I lost.
Ted.
Can Vicky help me take the cookies out to the guys?
Well, I guess I couldn't hide a bison.
Come on. I guess couldn't hide poison.
Here, let me get the door. Thank you. Good luck.
Hey, guys. All right! This is my cousin Vicky.
Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, man. I want to get home. Oh, get out of the way. Give me a break.
Thanks for leaving the plates.
Okay, the meeting of the Fearless Five will now come to order. Hey, wait a minute. Girls aren't allowed.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Vicky. Go in the house. Goodbye, Vicky. Go in the house. She's weird. Cute, but weird.
Okay. The meeting will now come to order. Let's start the presidential debate. Jamie, what's your opening statement? Why should we vote for you?
You should vote for me because I'm humble but intelligent. I think the Fearless Five should fight evil wherever we find it. If we can't find any evil, we should do other stuff instead. Like go to Richie Kimmelman's house. His dad keeps his gallstones in a jar on the mantle. And the Fearless Five should stick together until we die or until we're very old, whichever comes first. And remember, the clubhouse is in my backyard and the cookies are my mother's specialty. Thank you.
Willard, what's your mother's specialty? Pickled pig's feet.
I don't think we need to hear your opening statement, Willard.
Okay, we're ready for the secret vote. All those in favor of Jamie, raise their hands. Hold it. That's not secret. It is we all close our eyes. If we all close our eyes, who's gonna count? How about me? Hi, Ernie. I heard the Frightened Five was having a big election today.
It's the Fearless Five, and this meeting's for members only.
So, I'm a member, an important member. What are you talking about? I'm your new president.
I object.
You object?
Yeah.
If anybody objects, the new president is gonna punch his lights out.
Actually, object isn't quite the word I meant. Approved would be closer.
That's better. You guys collect dues for the privilege of being in this club, right? Yeah. How much? 25 cents a week. From now on, it's $1 a week.
$1! What do we get for our $1?
Protection. The chance to stay alive. Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, that's cheap for one of the necessities in life. Breathing. I don't have $1 right now.
Me neither. Same here. Hey, I'm understanding. I'm gonna give you all till tomorrow to come up with the money. Be sure to be here with the bucks.
I know what his mother's specialty is. Raw meat. I don't think I'll be getting much sleep tonight. That rotten Ernie, he really bugs me. Get in your cabinet. See you in the morning. See ya in the morning.
Still awake, huh?
Yeah,
Vicky in her cabinet?
yeah. Good morning. That was a short night.
No, it's still night, Vicky.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Jamie is not okay. Rotten Ernie really begs him.
Aha. We thought something might be wrong. You were so quiet at dinner. You didn't even make that slurpy sound with your soup.
Who's Rotten Ernie? Why does he bug you?
Oh, he's this big, mean bully. He elected himself president of our club, and if all of us don't pay him $1 a week, he'll beat us up.
Well, that's terrible.
Worse, it's expensive.
Jamie, every kid runs into a bully sooner or later. You just have to know how to deal with him.
I know how. Can we move?
Jamie, running away is not the answer. You have to stand up to this, Ernie, and try to talk it over.
Dad, it's hard to talk while you're sucking on a guy's fist.
Well, I'm sure his bark is worse than his bite. You just tell him that you're not going to give him any money. And if he threatens you, you just walk away.
That has one advantage. He'll never see what hit him.
See, even she knows what'll happen to me.
Well, I don't want you fighting, Jamie. Got it? I'm sure you won't have to pay him $1. Night, honey.
Night.
Sweet dreams.
Night, Jamie.
Night, Dad.
Joni, I'll be there in just a minute, okay? Jamie, your mother's absolutely right. Fighting is not the way to solve a problem. But just between us, if somebody attacks you, you should at least be able to defend yourself.
Just between us,
You go to sleep.
I don't sleep.
Well, fake it.
Fake it.
All right, Jamie. I'm going to show you how to protect yourself. Now, I know this Ernie is bigger than you are, but you have to remember that speed is more important than size. I found that out when I was your age.
You beat up a kid because you were so fast?
No, I was big and he was fast.
Can you raise my allowance $1 a week?
Jamie, I really don't want you to get in a fight with this bully. But just in case there's no way out, let old Dad show you a few pointers, all right? Okay. Let me use this to demonstrate. Okay. Now, Bobo is the bully. So your best weapon is what we call the old 1-2 punch. Now, what you do is you jab with your left hand like that. And before he has time to react, you cross with the right, like that, see? It goes something like this. You get the idea, Jamie.
Yeah, the Bobo just got in a lucky punch.
All right, Jamie, you try it here.
It's not gonna be that easy, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Just give it a try here.
Okay, is this right?
Okay, that's right. Okay, jab at it. Okay, now keep your left up a bit. That's right. That's right. Just keep practicing and you'll have it in no time, Jamie. But just remember, Jamie, this is only for self-defense.
Don't worry. I'm not starting a fight with anything I can't let the air out of.
Good night, Jamie.
Vicky, wake up and open your eyes.
I'm not asleep. I'm faking it.
Come here. Now watch. This is how I'm gonna handle that bully tomorrow if I have to. Okay, listen, Ernie. You're not getting my $1, see? And you don't scare me. Hey, get your hands off me. Okay, if you want to live dangerously. Now get up and apologize and listen up, because a big J doesn't say things twice. This backyard isn't big enough for the both of us, see? So just hustle your tail out of here and don't come back. Understand?
I don't see him. Hey, you guys. Maybe Ernie will forget what he said yesterday, and he won't show up. Maybe he was just trying to scare us.
Well, he didn't scare me, and I'm not giving him any $1. Hey, there's 5 of us. He can't make us pay if we all stick together. Yeah, divided we'll fall, one by one.
No, he won't. I'm with Jamie. Well, I'll tell him no. You know, I wasn't really that scared yesterday. Oh, no? Not as scared as I am today. Lucky for you guys, you're all here. Hand over your money. Any questions? Yeah. You be for a dollar bill 4 quarters.
Hey, what happened to sticking together?
That's what I'm trying to do. Keep my head sticking to my body. Where's your shrimp?
I'm not gonna give it to you.
How'd you like me to tear your shirt in half?
I've got more shirts.
While you're in it.
Look, Ernie, we don't have to fight. We just have a little disagreement. We don't have to hurt each other over a little dollar, right?
Right, we don't have to hurt each other. I'm just gonna hurt you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can handle myself.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I gotta talk to Dad about that 1-2 punch. That 1-2 punch? Yeah. I only got as far as 1. I'm glad Mom and Dad are out shopping. She's gonna be real mad when she finds out I was fighting. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Where'd you hear that? A John Wayne movie on television. Well, I sure don't feel like John Wayne right now. I feel more like Boy George. I gotta fork over that dollar unless I want my nose closer to my ear. Your nose closer to your ear? All fixed, Ernie. I'll give him the dollar all in pennies. Vicky, come here and count out $1 for me. Count out $1. Do you think Mom and Dad will notice if I wear these around the house for the next 2 weeks? Careful, Vicky. I'll get them. Can't reach them. Vicky, lift the bed. Lift it. Boy, you really are strong. Wait a minute. Put it down, Vicky. That's it. How dumb can I be? I'm not programmed for that information. No, I mean, I've got a great idea. Vicky, now watch closely. This is a punch, see? A punch? Yeah. Now you punch the Bobo as hard as you can. Got it? As hard as I can. Wow, what a punch! Wow, what a punch! Vicky, you're gonna teach that Bobo Ernie a lesson. Got it? Got it.
Well, what have we got here? Another club member? I can always use an extra $1 a week.
She's not giving you $1, Ernie, and neither am I.
Listen, Shrimp, don't you ever learn your lesson? You bucking for intensive care?
That was just a lucky punch. Big mouth.
Jamie, I think you got the big mouth on the wrong guy.
Ernie just thinks he's so tough. He's a pushover, a marshmallow.
You're making me really mad, kid. Jamie, if he kills you, can I have your baseball glove?
You know, I'm not afraid of this turkey. Even my cousin Vicky can handle him.
This kid's a sawed-off Bob Hope.
Vicky, do your thing. Do my thing.
Don't hurt me. Hey, cut it out, put it down.
Say pretty please.
Pretty please.
Now that's the way to talk to the big J. Hang him up on that hook, Vicky.
Man, I don't believe this.
Really? Vicky, show Ernie your punch. Ernie, this is my punch.
What do you want, Big J? Just name it, I'll do it.
First, give us our money back.
You got it. You got it. Here, have some of mine, too.
Okay, take him down, Vicky. Now get out of here, Ernie, and never come back.
Don't worry. I'd rather go to the moon.
You come back and you will. Let go, Vicky.
Man, that little chick must be on steroids.
Vicky! Way to go, Vicky!
Hi.
Hi.
Jamie, how did that hole get in the garage door?
Must have been made by a really small car.
Why are you wearing those sunglasses?
Oh, when I open the refrigerator to get my milk, the little light hurts my eyes.
Is that so? Take them off.
But, Mom,
Oh, Jamie, your eye.
He feels like Boy George.
I've been fighting with that boy.
All right, that does it. I'm gonna go tell his father off. How big is his father? Never mind, I'm going.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
It's all right, Dad. It's all taken care of. Ernie won't be bothering us anymore.
You mean you won?
You could say that.
All right, that's my... You know I don't approve of your fighting, Jamie.
You don't like this one bit. Fighting's wrong.
It won't happen again. Right, Jamie?
Right, Dad.
So, you finally have your club elections?
Yeah, we sure did.
Well, it sounds like the other boy won.
No, Willard didn't win. Neither did I.
Then who won?
I am the president of the Fearless Five.
You?
I am Fearless number 6.
I thought girls weren't allowed in your club.
They are if they can punch a hole in the door. Punch a hole in the door.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Well, if you want me to take you shopping, honey, we better go change.
Okay, honey.
Not you. Jamie, would you and Vicky clear the table and put everything in the sink? I'll do them when I get home.
Sure, Mom.
Wait a minute. Whose turn is it to move the trash cans to the front?
Oh, I forget.
Okay. Have fun.
Vicky, I'll be right back. Stay here. And while I'm taking care of the trash, clear the table and put everything in the sink.
Put everything in the sink. Hi, Vicky. What you doing? Nothing. I finished putting everything in the sink.
You do the dishes like my mother. Well, if you're not doing anything, come on over and play with me.
Jamie said she'd stay here.
Are you gonna let men push you around all your life? Come on, assert yourself. Let's go.
Assert myself. Let's go.
That's better. Remember, there's no age limit on women's lib. My room. Pretty neat, huh?
Pretty neat.
There's my stuffed animal collection. Do you have one?
No, I've never stuffed an animal.
You're funny.
I'm funny.
Every girl should have stuffed animals. And here's my favorite doll, Baby Puddles. If you squeeze it hard, that's what it does, makes a puddle. What's your favorite doll?
I don't have a doll.
You don't? You're deprived. A little girl without a doll is like a grown woman without a mink. Why don't you just buy a doll with the allowance they give you?
They don't give me an allowance.
Oh, I can't believe this. You know what your trouble is? You don't know how to ask for things.
I don't know how to ask for things.
Right. Sit down and pay attention, and I'll teach you how to make your parents miserable till you get what you want.
Oh, they must be outside moving the trash cans.
Oh, no. Our favorite robot strikes again.
Well, honey, I'd spank her, but I don't want to break my hand.
Okay, Dad, all the trash is taken care of. All the flies in the neighborhood are now at the front of the house.
Where's Vicky?
Oh, she was right here when I left. She must have gotten back in her cabinet.
Yeah, I better check anyway.
Jamie, when you ask Vicky to do something, try to be more specific, huh?
Sorry, Mom, I keep forgetting.
Oh, I know. I make the same mistake. Well, just last week I asked her to bring me the eggs, and she brought me the whole refrigerator.
I was mad at her once, and I told her to go soak her head. She blew out 3 transistors.
Vicky's gone. She's not anywhere in the house.
Oh, no. Well, how could she have gotten out?
Jamie, you didn't accidentally program Vicky to leave, did you?
I don't think so, Dad.
I mean, you didn't say anything like get lost or go jump in a lake?
I'm positive.
Well, where could she... Wait a minute. Brendel next door.
Well, what about him?
Well, maybe he found out Vicky was a robot and he took her to find out what makes her tick.
Oh.
No, Dad. When I went to take the trash to the front, I saw Mr. Brindle get in his car and drive away, alone.
Well, did you leave the door wide open like that when you went outside?
Uh-oh, I might have.
Oh, no, then that's it. Vicky's outside somewhere.
These are some of my toys, Vicky. Pick one out to play with. Forget that one. You have to make each side one color, and it takes a genius to figure it out. Let's listen to some rock. It really turns me on. It's really not music if it's not the Plumber's Helpers.
I am finished.
You're sneaky not telling me you know the trick. I like sneaky.
Vicky, I didn't know you were here.
I'm sneaky.
Oh? Oh. Harriet, we'll have to leave soon for your appointment with the orthodontist.
That's all I need. Braces on top of freckles. I'll never get married.
I don't know why we bother with the orthodontist anyway. Practically half your teeth have fallen out. Oh, straighten up your room before we go.
I'll do it later, Mom.
No. Now.
Later.
Now.
Later.
I'll give you 50 cents.
Now.
That's my good little spoiled brat.
See how easy that was?
50 cents here, 50 cents there. I plan to retire before I reach high school. How much do your parents pay you for cleaning up your room? Nothing. Oh, wow. No allowance, no dolls, no stuffed animals. You're getting the short end of the stick, kid. Well, how do you like my new bed? Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. Does your bed have a canopy over it? I do not have a bed. You're kidding. Where do you sleep? In the cabinet. Oh, you poor kid. Girls should sleep in a bed. I can't believe how mean they are to you. How mean they are to me? Look, there's only one way you're going to get the things every girl needs in life. You're going to have to learn to throw a tantrum. That's not in my memory bank. Oh, you're really naive. Sit down. Watch. This is what a tantrum is. First, you puff up your cheeks and stamp your feet. Then you scream, I want a bed! I want a bed! I want a bed! You got that? Got it. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you, Vicky. It's taken me 6 years to perfect some of these moves.
Harriet, did you call me?
Oh, no, Mother.
Oh, well, it's time we left.
Yes, Mother. See? I straightened out my bed, and it only costed 50 cents.
That's cheap. I get a whole $1 from your father for doing the same thing.
Well, I have to leave, Vicky. Better not tell your folks you are here. No, 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 no. Oh, then it was me who taught you. Just say we're in the backyard or something. Okie dokie? Okie dokie.
I can't believe it. My fabulous invention, gone. Where can she be?
To you, it's just an invention. To me, it's like losing my own little daughter.
Yeah, my own little sister. I'll never have another one who can lift the refrigerator.
Vicky!
Oh, my little girl is back. Oh, you scared the life out of us. Are you all right, darling?
I'm all right, darling.
Vicky, where were you?
I was in the backyard or something.
She must have followed me out.
What were you doing all this time?
Scaring the life out of you.
No, the only thing that matters now is that she's home.
Jamie, while we're shopping, don't let Vicky out of your sight.
Don't worry, I won't even go to the bathroom till you get back.
Goodbye, sweetie. I'm going to buy a new ribbon for your hair.
I don't want a ribbon.
What?
I want a doll, a stuffed animal, and an allowance.
She wants stuffed animals, dolls, an allowance. Gee, I can't imagine where she got that.
Don't look at me, Dad. And I also want toys and my own bed. I can't believe how mean you are to me.
Where did she pick that up?
A demanding robot, that's all I need.
That's all I need. Braces on top of freckles. I'll never get married.
Braces on top of freckles?
Harriet.
Bingo.
You really think it was Harriet who programmed her?
Not programmed, brainwashed.
Dad, you've got to erase Vicky's memory banks. The world isn't big enough for 2 Harriets.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. Something really exciting has happened here.
Well, I'm just glad she's back and she can have anything she wants.
If you squeeze me hard, I'll make a puddle.
This is fantastic. It just proves that if a robot hangs around a human little girl like Harriet, it'll pick up the characteristics of that human little girl.
How can you say human and Harriet in the same breath?
I think it's going to be real interesting to observe this for a day or two. Okay, Vicky, go to your room with Jamie.
No, 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 no. I won't go unless you pay me 50 cents.
Ted, you really got to reprogram her.
Later. In the meantime, just to keep the experiment going, here's 50 cents, Vicky.
I plan to retire before I reach high school.
Okay, Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Girls should sleep in a bed.
You're not a girl. You're a crazy, mixed-up robot who should see a shrink. You're not getting a bed.
I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed. Vicky, I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed.
Mom, Dad, come in here quick. It's an emergency.
I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed.
Stop that. What's wrong?
What's the matter?
It's Vicky. She just threw a tantrum.
A tantrum. Are you sure?
You're asking an 11-year-old kid if he knows what a tantrum is.
Robots don't throw tantrums.
Oh, no? Vicky, go to your cabinet.
I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed.
Ted, change her back to the old Vicky, please.
Well, now, wait a minute.
I want a bed.
What about my experiment? The equipment to fix her here. But there's hardly anybody at the plant on Saturdays. I can take her apart here, sneak her into my office, and fix her there.
Take her apart, our adorable child?
Mom, don't think of her as a child. Think of her as Harriet.
Take her apart.
It's okay, Vicky. Okay, honey, you can come out. I'm finished with Vicky.
I just couldn't bear to watch. Is she,
Yes, she's, Honey, come on. It's a robot, an android. A pretty little erector set.
I know. It's just hard for me to accept the fact that we've legally adopted an erector set.
Well, it shouldn't take long to fix the circuits.
Oh, Ted, you'll bruise her.
Honey, never mind. Now, in case I'm delayed, start dinner without me.
Too upset to eat.
I'm never that upset. Hi, everybody. I just lost my appetite. What's in the suitcase?
Nothing important, Harriet.
Is it your clothes? Did you two have a fight?
No, we didn't.
Where's Vicky?
Lying
Taking a
down.
shower.
Well, which one is it?
She took a shower and then went to lie down.
No, she didn't. I peeked in the bedroom window, and she's not on the bed. She's not in the cabinet either.
Well, Harriet, your face probably scared her and she ran out of the room.
Aha! Caught ya!
What? Oh, not you again.
She's still not here. Whoo! Vicky, I didn't buy that jazz about the shower for a minute. She told me everything. How mean you are to her? That's child abuse.
No. Child abuse is someone like you being born.
Your bad jokes don't fool me. Why'd she suddenly disappear? You've done something to her.
Will you get lost?
You've kept Vicky a prisoner in her own home and locked her in the cabinet. And now you've punished her for playing with me.
No, that's punishment enough.
I'm going to report you to the police. You haven't seen the last of me.
Let me know when I have and I'll throw a party.
Hi there.
Hi.
Well, I did it. Vicky's tapes are erased, and she's back to her old self again.
Oh, great. Is she,
Yes, she's,
Oh, Ted.
Come on, honey. I walked into the factory alone. I couldn't very well walk out with a whole little girl.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, no. It's Bonnie, Harriet, and a policeman.
A policeman?
I thought Harriet was just kidding when she said she was going to report us.
Report us for what?
Doing something terrible to Vicky.
Well, in a way, we did.
Well, listen, stall him until I get Vicky assembled.
Hi.
Hello, Joan.
Something wrong, Bonnie? I hope you're not in any sort of trouble.
Well, I'm not, but you might be. Harriet has told me this incredible story about how you and your husband mistreat Vicky.
And keep her in a cabinet.
You can't be serious.
They think you've done something to the child, Mrs. Lawson.
Oh, well, Bonnie, you can't really believe that.
Oh, no. But some terrible things do happen to children these days.
It would help if I could talk to Vicky, Mrs. Lawson. Where is she?
Watching
a shower.
television.
Actually, she's watching television from the shower.
That's the second time today you said she's taking a shower. I don't believe it.
You would if you ever took a shower.
Ma'am, if I could see your daughter's all right, I could be on my way.
Of course, officer. I'll see how she's doing. Oh, Ted! Ted!
Yes?
Is Vicky finished yet?
No, she's still pulling herself together.
She just loves to shower. There's a policeman here to see her. How long do you need? 5 minutes?
15.
She's a dirty little kid.
Well, please, sit down.
Oh, thank you. I know what you're thinking.
What was I thinking?
Well, that as long as we have to wait, you'd like to serve tea and cookies.
Well,
I'll pass on the cookies, but a sandwich might be nice.
More coffee, officer?
No, thanks. Any more caffeine and I'll get to the station ahead of my car.
It's been 15 minutes. They could be out of the country by now.
Harriet, my sweet darling, please shut your trap.
Look, Mrs. Lawson, I really can't wait any longer. I'll have to go back and see for myself that nothing is wrong.
Oh, but wouldn't you like something else first? Another cookie, a home-baked roll?
Lamb chop.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, they were worried about Vicky, Ted.
Oh.
Well, as you can see, officer, here is our daughter.
I'm all in one piece.
Yes. Well, I hope this satisfies you, young lady.
Not really.
Eat, sweetheart.
I really am sorry to bother you folks, but you know, these days, you can't take any chances.
Oh, we understand.
Right. Oh, just one for the road. Oh, and one for my partner out in the blood sugar. Yeah.
Well, we'll be leaving too. Come along, Harriet. I'm sorry about all this trouble. You know, Harriet has the wildest imagination. She must get it from me. Her father's quite dull. Well, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I hope you can play with me again tomorrow, Vicky. I've got some tricks my folks haven't even seen yet.
That was close, Dad.
Well, I'm just glad that Vicky's all back together again.
Well, not quite. It was such a rush, I didn't get her completely back together.
Huh?
What's missing?
Oh, just this.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter every and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Darn opener. Vicky, see if you can open this can of spinach.
Open this can.
Well, the recipe did call for just half a can. Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm starving. Is there anything to snack on?
Yeah, right there, honey.
Carrot sticks again? I'll get rabbit breath.
Well, I'll take you off them when your nose starts to twitch.
Well, I promised Dad we'd paint the clubhouse, so we better get started. Come on, Vicky. Coming, rabbit breath.
Now hold it. You promised that you'd paint it, not we. Vicky can go along, but she can just watch.
Boy, it's true. Little people do get the short end of the stick.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Joan.
Hi.
I sure do hate to impose, but I'm making Brandon's dinner, and I've run all out of mayonnaise. Do you mind if I borrow some of yours?
Oh, why wouldn't
Thanks.
Help yourself. There's a new jar.
While I'm here, I do need a couple of other things.
Well, if there's anything you don't see, let me know, and I'd be glad to run down the store for you.
Oh, that's sweet, but I wouldn't hear of it. No. Oh, my. Caviar? Oh, I see. It's the cheap kind that turns your tongue black.
Honey, you won't believe what happened to me at work today, and right under that boob Brindle's nose.
Ted,
Oh, hi there, Bonnie.
Did you say my husband is a boob? Well, what happened today at the office right under the boob's nose?
Nothing at all. His little nose doesn't miss a thing.
Well, now, Joni, I'll just settle for the mayonnaise for now. It's not my brand, but I'll make do.
oh, what a couple she and Brandon make.
Yeah, but a couple of what?
Yeah, so tell me what happened at the office today that you were so excited about.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, our little company does business with this great big company in the Silicon Valley, Tentrex Electronics. Well, they sent a couple of their executives down to tour our plant today, and Brandon and I were their guides.
So what happened?
So they asked a lot of technical questions about our robotic systems, and they were so impressed with my answers that one of them took me aside, said he wanted to talk to me alone. He said they have a proposition to make.
Oh, Ted, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so I hope you don't mind, but I invited them to dinner tonight.
Oh, great. Where are we going?
Here.
I was hoping for a place with more than one waitress.
Well, honey, I mean, it's much nicer to get invited to a person's home.
Well, I suppose. I'll just sprinkle some caviar on the pizza.
Oh, thank you. That'll give me a chance to talk to them about Vicky.
About Vicky, what do you mean?
Well, honey, I think I've gone just about as far as I can developing Vicky here at home. I just don't have the equipment to expand her capabilities. But a huge company like Tentrex Electronics, they have all the technical know-how in the world. You know, you'd be surprised what they could do with Vicky. And, honey, I just think it's time maybe we gave Vicky up.
Give up Vicky?
Well, don't worry, honey. If they take her, they'll make thousands of Vickies. I'll get you a new improved one.
I don't want a new improved Vicky. I want this one. She's like a real daughter to me. I love every little microchip in her body.
Okay, I'll get you the same one back, I promise.
Yeah, but if they make thousands of them, how can I be sure I get back the same little Vicky?
Oh, easy. I'll just print property of Joan Lawson on her bottom.
Hi there. Bonnie tells me you paid me quite a nice compliment, said there was nothing goes on at the office that I don't know about.
That's right.
So, what went on that I don't know about?
Oh, nothing at all, Brandon.
Oh, those Tentrax executives sure asked a lot of technical questions, didn't they?
They sure did.
Well, oh, by the way, just by coincidence, I happened to see you talking to our visitors in the parking lot. Anything important?
Not really.
Well, it's funny. Certainly looked important through my binoculars. Well, we better be going. Bye-bye.
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 I'm pooped. By the time I finish painting this clubhouse, I'll be too big to get in it.
Harriet Brindle is coming.
Are you sure?
I can hear her footsteps on the lawn.
On the lawn? Wow, those micro sensors in your ears are fantastic. I'll bet you can hear a fly walking.
Not right now, but there's a snail crawling somewhere.
Hi, guys. Hi. What are you doing? What am I doing? Oh, we're having fun.
Doesn't look like fun.
If I'm joking, I'm croaking. I've never had so much fun. Painting is one of the great joys in life.
Really? Can I try it?
Well, I hate to stop, but
Okay. Gee, thanks. I don't like it.
Oh, hi, Harriet.
Hi.
Vicky, would you come in and help me with the dips, please?
Help with the dips. Boy, it's true. Little people get the short end of the stick.
you know, Harriet, if you help me paint the clubhouse, I think I can get you in as a member.
You told me I can never join your club.
Well, times change.
You told me that this morning.
Times change faster nowadays.
Somehow I feel you're not being sincere.
Did I mention there are 8 boys in the club and you'd be the only girl?
Give me the brush. Boy, what a woman won't do to meet men.
I'll get it, honey.
Oh, thanks.
Honey, I think this is going to be really interesting tonight. I've programmed Vicky with a few tidbits, but I'm not going to tell him she's a robot till later. I want to see how long she can fool these experts.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Lawson.
Mr. Andrews, Mr. Yamoto, please come in.
Thank you.
This is my wife, Joan, and my daughter, Vicky.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
I appreciate your recognition of the customs of Japan, but I was born in Detroit and I have a bad back.
sorry. Stop, Vicky.
Yes, straighten up, Vicky. She's always kidding. Actually, Vicky is quite a student of Japanese culture.
Japan, founded in 660 BC, gained much from other societies such as ice cream from the Italians and gunpowder from the Chinese. The Japanese were the first civilization to have exploding ice cream.
I didn't know that. She's a very bright child.
Oh, yes, she's a fast learner.
Yes, Vicky picks things up very easily.
I pick things up very easily.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
Vicky, put Daddy down.
She'd really be good at karate.
Karate.
That's a little trick we do to amuse the guests, you know.
Yes, I'll get some more glue for her next trick. Better go check on dinner. Come along, Vicky.
Oh, please, gentlemen, sit down. Can I fix you something to drink?
Would you know how to make a Harvey Wallbanger?
Would you settle for a little white wine?
White wine?
Yes. Oh, it's a good year. March.
That's fine, thanks.
Yeah, same for me.
Okay.
You have a very unusual daughter, Mr. Lawson.
Yes, she's not at all what she looks like.
Well, we'll come right to the point, Mr. Lawson. We could use a man like you in our company.
Oh?
And we're prepared to offer you a very substantial contract.
Well, I'm very flattered. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, we hope you'll say yes. Please consider it seriously.
Oh, I will. Would you excuse me just a moment?
Certainly.
He's an interesting man.
With a much more interesting daughter.
What do you mean?
Maybe she is more than just a daughter. I mean, after all, he is a genius in the field of robotics. And he just said she's not what she looks like. She lifted him like he was a feather, and she broke that table with one blow. Even Bruce Lee couldn't do that.
Well, especially now that he's dead.
And we also know that he works on secret projects for his company. Maybe she's one of them.
You think so?
I'll bet she's a robot.
A robot? That would be remarkable. Lawson could be an even greater asset to our company.
What, are you kidding? Who needs Lawson? We'll just wait till his back is turned, and then we'll borrow the robot.
Well, what do you think, Joni? I mean, this could be a really great opportunity for me to go with Tentrex Electronics. Might not be bad to live in the Silicon Valley either.
Hi. Man, I sure worked up an appetite pin in that clubhouse.
You worked up an appetite watching Harriet paint it.
That's your opinion. Oh, Jamie, you didn't. Oh, no, you don't.
I heard him tell Harriet she could join the club if she painted it.
You and your big electronic ears.
Well, Jamie, your next club meeting might be held in the Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley?
Correction. I heard the man say, who needs Lawson? When his back is turned, we'll just borrow the robot.
Oh, Ted.
Vicky, are you sure that's what he said?
If I'm joking, I'm croaking.
What do you know? I didn't fool them for a second with Vicky.
Hadn't you better call the police, Dad?
Well, what proof do I have except for Vicky's word?
Oh, no, you don't.
And then I'd have to reveal that she's a robot. Well, what I'll do is I'll report them to plant security tomorrow as industrial spies. But in the meantime, I think we should all pretend like we don't know anything and just keep a close eye on Vicky, all right?
Right. Jamie, you take Vicky to your room and stay with her.
Gotcha.
But how can we be sure she's a robot? Hi, kids.
Hi, sayonara.
Hey, I have got a great idea.
Don't worry, honey. Vicky's gonna be okay.
Yeah, but what if something else...
We just happened to be looking out our window, and we just happened to see those two guys from Tentrex come to your front door.
Oh, yeah. You know, that was a complete surprise to us, too, wasn't it, honey?
Complete.
Gee, I hope we're not interrupting your din-din.
No, we haven't eaten our din-din yet.
What a coincidence. We haven't din-dins either.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
What are we thinking?
That since Brandon is your boss, you insist that we stay to dinner, but we won't hear of it. No.
But we wouldn't want you to think that we don't appreciate the offer, so we'll stay.
Oh, good.
I love pizza.
It's not exactly my favorite, but we'll make do.
Well, Bonnie, why don't we go in and say hello to our guests?
This is better than having them at our house. No dishes.
Hi there. Guess who's coming to dinner?
Oh, Mr. Brindle, nice to see you again.
Same here, Mr. Andrews. You too, Mr. Moto.
It's Yamamoto.
Oh, well, nice to see you again, yeah? Call me Brandon.
This is his wife, Bonnie, and his daughter, Harriet.
Right. Yeah, that's them.
Harriet, why don't you go play in Jamie's room?
Okay. Nice meeting you, Mr. Andrews. You too, Mr. Ya.
Listen, please sit down. Dinner will be ready in just a minute.
Excuse me, I hate to tear you away, but could you give me a hand in here?
Tear me. Help yourself to drinks.
Good man, Lawson. I taught him everything he knows. He greatly admires my genius.
I suppose Brandon shouldn't be so conceited, but it's hard for him to be humble.
Mr. Brindle, if you will excuse me, I think I left my car phone off the hook, and I'll be right back.
Well, Brandon, tell Ya about your latest invention.
Oh, this is really something. You'll love this guy. I have invented a dog collar with an alarm on it, in case somebody tries to steal your pet.
And it really works. He tested it on me.
Nobody's tried to steal her yet.
I win again. I'm tired of losing to you all the time. Can't you throw a game? Throw a game.
She's just making a joke. Vicky, go pick up the checkers, okay?
Okay. Let's play something else. How about the game I saw you and Vicky playing?
When?
Yesterday, when you didn't know I was peeking in your window.
We weren't playing any game.
So what was Vicky doing in this cabinet? I sleep in the cabinet.
Oh, I know the game you mean, Harriet. We were playing Star Wars, and the cabinet was Vicky's spaceship.
Oh, that's neat. Can I be R2-D2 the robot?
Sure. You won't even need a mask.
I am the smartest robot in the universe. I am programmed to be almost human. I am the only robot with freckles and loose front teeth.
So you see, by redesigning the heat shield, I solved the problem and gave the world the very first automatic toast butterer.
It's an old Japanese custom, but we're excited about something we own.
Really? Well, we should have honeymooned in Japan instead of Niagara Falls.
Tell me about it. How about a refill?
Oh, please, anything, a double.
You're just in time, big fella. How about a drink?
Sounds good.
Oh, I'll help you, Brandon.
Thank you.
You always put too much booze in yours. Makes the veins in your nose stand out.
I made a big mistake. Vicky is not a robot.
I didn't think so.
The robot is Harriet.
What? Are you sure?
Yes. Brindle is the genius.
But he acts like an idiot.
That's what fooled me.
Here's your drinks, guys. Oh.
Here you go. Bottoms up.
Oh.
Nothing personal. Oh.
You know, Mr. Brindle, a man with your vision and ability would be a valuable asset to our company.
Well, that's very flattering. However, I must warn you, I'm very loyal to my company.
You could name your own price.
I'll give him 2 days' notice and tell him to shove it.
Would like to maybe discuss your ideas just a little further. Perhaps we could have dinner tomorrow night. Bring your wife and your daughter, too, of course.
Why wait till tomorrow? What's the matter with tonight? We could order our own pizza. Harriet, come in here. Oh, but wouldn't that be awfully rude to the Lawsons?
Oh, yes.
Did I hear someone say we're leaving?
I'm awfully sorry, big fella. We really got to go.
Oh, That's too bad.
Regrettably, we have to be going too.
I'm sorry, but something important came up and it just demanded my immediate attention.
Come on, Harriet, we're leaving.
Without eating?
So long, Jake.
Thank you.
Thanks for your hospitality, Miss and Mrs. Lawson, and please accept my apology.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
I wonder what happened.
I'll bet that weasel Brandon is up to something.
I wish I could have heard their conversation.
Yeah.
I heard their conversation.
What did they say, Vicky?
One of the industrial spies said, Vicky's not the robot. The robot is Harriet.
Harriet? That's crazy.
Oh, do they have a surprise coming with Harriet?
Yeah. But just the same, I probably better warn the Brendels.
Are you kidding? You better warn those two guys. That's a joke, Vicky.
That's your opinion.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love